Hello folks, welcome to the channel. This is just a quick preamble sort of talk, if you like, prior to me putting this video up. This is a culmination of about 3 weeks worth of footage, so I'm trying to cherry pick everything out of the footage to try and make it as interesting as possible. Yeah, it will jump around a bit and I apologise for that, but these last few weeks has just been absolutely nuts with queenlessness, mite levels, crappy weather, and all that sort of stuff, and a little bit of work thrown in as well, which is really, most of the stuff that I've done is after work, so I go flying around the apiaries within a couple of hours to try and get everything done. So that's where we are. It is quite difficult, and I certainly won't be, as we suggest on this mug, very soon we'll be millionaires. Not in beekeeping, not the way things are going at the moment anyway. Got to really put a sense of humour on a lot of the things. Even now, winter's fast approaching. Again, the weather's weird because it's suddenly in the last week or so really warm, and the bees are foraging, but whatever forage they do get is going to be left on the hives for them for the winter period. So there's no intentions of dragging supers off, although there's not many supers remaining on any of the hives due to the brood nest areas contracting, and of course I'm in anticipation of winter bees, which is where the queenlessness comes in, which is a disadvantage for us, certainly this time of year, but we're getting there. So as far as I'm concerned, every main hive that requires a queen has got one, so hopefully it'll stick, at least for the last bit of good weather we're experiencing at the moment. Anyway, enough of me waffling on. Enjoy the video, although it is a little bit disjointed, I apologise. Next year my intention is to make them a little bit more structured, so that they run in a bit of a logical sequence. Okay, enjoy the film, like, subscribe, comment as usual, and I'll see you all very soon on the next video. Cheerio now, bye bye. Hi everybody, how you doing? Welcome to our channel again. So today we're going to check the QE and make sure it's queen right. We introduced the queen probably almost 2 weeks ago, so the activity in the hives increased, so it's encouraging. So I'm going to get in today, have a look, and hopefully they've not killed her or thrown her out in any way, shape or form, because we need to get this hive queen right. So other stuff, we have also got to use the resource nuke for the tarry hive, which is queenless as well. Now they've been queenless for a couple of weeks. I'm trying to avoid laying workers, so I wouldn't be surprised if they're doing that already. So we're going to get into that. So we're going to get into the hive in a second. So just to give you a heads up, that's what we're doing today, and tomorrow will be our normal 7-day inspections. So without further ado, let's get on with it. See you in a bit. Okay, as you can see, this has got better brood patterns. So this queen here is doing really well. This one historically has always been the better of the two, but as you can see, the brood's being produced, so that's good. It's what we need. Glad to see it. Okay, let's go through the rest of the box. There's the queen. That's what we need to see, so I can shut this hive up now. I think I'm going to take a super off of this and just shake all the bees off into it. So yeah, and I'll give them a little bit of feed to go with it. So the queen's there, that's great. Queen right and laying. Okay, we're now in the bottom brood box, so we're gonna have a quick look through there, make sure everything's right. She's queen right. I'm gonna leave the boxes as they are for now and see how we get on. Right, let's get in and have a look. This hive is not happy, you can hear Varroa. They're telling me they're absolutely queenless. So yeah, big roar. So we're going to have to get that remedied within the next couple of days. On to the next hive. It's this one. We'll see how this one's getting on. This historically has been the better of the two, although the strengths are good in each one of these. Anyway, let's get into that in a second and see you in a bit. This hive is really feisty, so I've already had 2 stings. So this is the one we believe is queenless at the moment, which is we're going to use the resource nuke to re-queen this. So yeah, we've still got queenless problems, unfortunately, but we'll get around it. We'll try and get into it. So I'm going through this box anyway, just to look at what we're looking at as far as re-queening and see if there's any brood left whatsoever. So this is a concerning hive for me. I need to get this re-queened as soon as possible. So QE's been done, and now I've still got this one to sort out. Anyway, let's get on, have a look at the rest of the box. As you can see, strengths are good. Got plenty of bees on the frames, so that's great. So this is one of the stronger ones. Tari seems to be stronger than most of the hives in other areas. Apart from Madison apiary, that's doing well. But this one's just always done really well. Next year I've got really good ambitions with these 2 hives here. With a further proviso of putting another 2 hives on here. So happy with the first frame. Great. So we're just going to have a quick look at the top box, see what we're getting, and go from there. Okay. So lots of nectar. So they seem to be collecting, or at least doing some foraging. So we'll have to see. See how she's doing. So it's been, as I say, 7 days. So hopefully you can see that. So we'll zoom in a bit. There we go. Okay, so okay, might get a sting here, maybe. So there she is. She's alive, quite nice. I don't know if you can see that. So she's okay. Some of the attendants are a little bit iffy, so I'm going to pop the tab now and see what happens. Okay, just put it there for now and have a quick look at other areas. Still looking all right. Strengths are good. Alrighty, let's pop this tab. She's fine and dandy. I'm going to pop this back in the frame. So back in. Okay, so she's now, oops, no, we don't want to do that. So hopefully in the next 24 hours, the tab will be popped, fond at eating, and these guys should be queen right again, hopefully. But there's no guarantee, as we always say. Okay, we're now up at Tari, so now I've got the queen, so I've got her here. So there she is. So she's ready to go. I'll put a couple of workers in there with her, and we'll see how this queenless hive does. So yeah, she's in good shape. She was doing well in the nucleus originally. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to use her. I'll split the others between the hives. But I'll leave them a couple of days and they'll probably draw out queen cells from any eggs that are in the nucleus currently. So there she is, and we'll put her in a second. Okay, see you in a bit. Put this one as the next box in.
Just pass apple that. Right, you're good to go. Oh my goodness, it's hot. Oh.
I'll give them some feed.
Under that first, yeah.
That was our plastic bit. Really populous on that.
I know. It was super sticky when I tried to get it off.
Feed's in the car, dude.
Yeah, I'll be glad.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. We'll let that go. Hi folks, welcome to the channel. We're up here at Cottage Apiary today. The intention is to check on the hives, make sure one, they're queen right, and secondly there's enough to eat. I keep going on about it, but the weather is absolutely crap. So we have to live with this. So we're going to go into the hives, have a look. Firstly, we're going to do the hive on the right, so I'll flip you around just now so you can have a quick look. Right, see you in a bit. Okay, here we go, inspection of the cottage apiary, just to see what's going on with these guys, with a possible feed if necessary. Checking brood, checking space, and see if they're producing any bees at all. Tarry was disappointing, so we're a little bit worried about that one. Anyway, let's go and get on with it.
dodgy. Alright.
As you can see from there. So these guys are storing it. This is probably sugar syrup a lot, so I don't think I need to feed these anymore. They have surprised me, look. As you can see, some brood, but lots of stores. That's good. Lots of pollen, so they're looking pretty good. They're repairing these frames, because these are ones that they like. They're repairing frames out. Yeah, another super full and some brood. Well, that's okay.
Another storage frame, yeah, they definitely.
Now these are picked up in strength by what's it. Oh, great pollen frame. Look at the colours there. Absolutely top. Lovely pollen frame. Same on the other side. Great stuff. Looking good, lots of pollen. It's certainly prepped.
A bit light on the outside frames. Yeah, these definitely.
Yeah, they've got plenty of stores.
Not seen a lot of pollen though.
No,
What we got, brood?
that's good.
We've got eggs. No eggs so far. Oh wow, look at that.
Yeah, that's what I like to see. We're back here. Hopefully it's the same on this frame. These frames. Yeah, we've got brood. And brood this side. Not much, but enough to get on with to start with. But it's better than nothing.
Got eggs.
Eggs?
Yep.
Cool. Seen your queen yet?
Nope. But she will probably be in one of these next frames.
Ah, she will. See there, nice frame. Patchy brood, but there's brood at least. Same on the other side. And there's the queen. Right in the top right corner. Where's she gone? You can see her there. See her? It's there.
Oh yes, nice.
Yeah, so she's there, that's nice. Just do the focus on this a second. So there she is. So you can see it. Oh.
That's nice.
Come on, ladies. There you go. Look much better. Okay. I'm happy with these. Not masses of brood, but so for this hive, brood is low. She's laying, but she's not quite kicked off yet for the winter brood. So yeah, we'll keep feeding little and often. There's still comb to draw out, but we'll see what happens. We might even have to reduce these down to one box, depends. So that's this one complete. Okay, now on to the next one. Have a quick look in this and see how she's getting on. Right, see you in a mo. So this is a bit more like it. So the brood is being produced here. So it's not a bad frame, bit patchy, but brood is there. So all these bees are at different levels. Patchy, but at least there's some. So there's the queen, that's great. I've spotted her. That's brilliant. Okay, so she is queen right, and there's brood. That's good enough for me. Alright, there's the queen. She's in the corner, and she needs to get going sooner rather than later, for sure. So on the other side of the frame. Come on, girl, you can do it. I know you can. So I know it's queen right. Okay, so that's the first one done. Hi folks, we're now at Addison Apiary and we're checking on this hive. From what I can see so far, the hive is really calm and there's lots and lots of brood, which is really great for us. I'll show you a few of the frames just to give you an idea. So I'll turn you on round and I'll see you in a mo. Okay folks, so here we are at Addison Apiary. We're going to have a quick look inside. Again, same routine as the rest of the colonies. We're just going to have a look, see how they're doing. So we'll see how we get on. So without further ado, let's get in there and have a quick look at what they're up to. You can see from here, these are great brood frames. Lots and lots of brood. They're looking great. Where am I feeding these again? Because there's plenty of food. So yeah, good stuff. Okay, there's the queen. Happy days. She's looking great. That's what we like to see. So that's the queen. The rest of the frame's looking great. Looking nice and healthy. There she is again. So there she is. Happy days. Okay. Pop her back in. They've built out lots of extra comb. You can see it because these were super frames or super boxes and large frames. So yeah, they've done some wonky comb, but that's fine, no biggie. Hey guys, right, what we've got in here is lots and lots of eggs. I don't know if you can see them or not, but they're looking great. Lots and lots of eggs. So these guys are doing okay so far. Okay, so looking at the strengths, getting into the brood area now. So we'll have a good old look inside, see how they're getting on. Okay. There you go, more brood, big stores frame. So They're doing really well, looking healthy. So zooming out, that's a great resources. This is good, more brood, fantastic. So these guys are doing, I'm not going to feed them anymore. They don't need any more feed at this stage. So yeah, they're producing brood, which is great. Yeah, we're getting there, slowly but surely. So as you can see from here, the numbers are pretty good. So we're going to get down to the bottom brood box and see how we're getting on. Okay. Frames of brood, frames of brood, frames of brood. This is good. This seems to be one of the stronger colonies and they're looking great. So this is down at Addison, this is the Addison apiary. So yeah, we've got some good strength. Apple of ours doing the initial hit. So the next thing for us will be to get round with the oxalic acid and just get these once and for all going into winter. So there you go. Yeah, Varroa mites, nightmare. Horrible things. Anyway, that's good. At least we know what the levels are. So I'm more than happy with us and putting in the apple and the results so far. Alright, see you in a bit.